you? I hope all of you fine and safe. Once again, good afternoon everyone, and then welcome back my class. Dear student, in today's class, we are going to teach you 9th standard second language English. In this video, let us learn about the lesson The Noble Bishop. So, this is one of the drama, means play, written by Victor Hugo. Dear student, today we are learning the new lesson, The Noble Bishop. In this lesson is one of the play or drama. Okay, dear student? Shall we start? Okay, let's start the lesson. Okay. Dear student, all of you, page number 105, all of you open your textbook. Okay, are you ready? Dear student, I take a loud reading and then you listen carefully and then observe your textbook carefully. Okay? Okay, start. The Noble Bishop, Victor Hugo. Scene 1. The table is laid for dinner. Silver plates are set on the table. The bishop is seated. His sister, Baptistine, is ready to serve. A convict enters. Next, convict. Harshly. See here, my name is Jean Valjean. I am a convict. I have been 19 years in the galleys. 4 days ago, I was set free. I have walked for miles. I haven't eaten anything for 3 days. I have asked at every inn. All I was told was get out. I want food. I am starving. Give me food quickly. Bishop, calmly. Sister, put another plate on the table and put some sheets in the bed in the alcove. Trembling and stifling a scream, Baptistine goes to carry out the orders. Next, Bishop, friend, sit down and warm yourself. You may be tired. Well, we have supper. Your bed will be made ready. Convict. Do you understand? I am a convict. You call me friend and don't say get out dog as everybody else does. You must be a great soul. Thank you, Bishop. You are suffering. You are hungry and thirsty. You mustn't thank me, sister. The lamp gives a very poor light. Bring the silver candlesticks and light them. Baptistine goes to the mantel, brings the silver candlesticks and light them. She serves them supper, soup, cheese, mutton and a large loaf of bread. The convict devours. Bishop, to convict, you must have suffered a lot. Convict, may God, yes, it's a long time ago. That was when I was a man. Now, I am not a man. I am a number 24601. And I have lived in hell for 19 years. Bishop Yes, I remember. She was ill. We had no food. I could get no work. The children were starving. So, I stole some bread. I was sentenced to 19 years in the galleys. Pauses. 19 years in hell. Swords. Then began my stay in hell. They chained me up like a wild animal. They lashed me like a hound. I fed on filth for 19 years. 19 years. They took away my name. They took away my soul. And they gave me a devil in its place. I was a man once. I am a beast now. And they made me what I am. Now I am free to strong. Bishop, my son, you have suffered much, but there is hope for all. You can have rest now. Cunt. Hope, hope, ha ha ha. Laughs widely. Bishop, you have walked far. You are tired, lie down and sleep on the couch. There, good night, and man. Jean Valjean was so exhausted that he fell asleep immediately. Towards the middle of the night, he woke up. What awoke him was the bed. It was a long time ago since he had slept on a bed. He started reflecting about those 19 years. He had been sentenced for stealing bread. He tried to escape many times. Each time he was caught, the court increased his sentence. And 19 years had gone by. He had entered the gallows, sobbing and shuddering. He came out hardened. Once he was free, he asked for work. But no one was willing to take him. The cathedral clock struck 2. Jean Valjean thought about the silverware that was laid on the table for dinner. He rose to his feet, hesitated for a moment, listened and walked cautiously to the adjacent room. The rays of the moonlight shone on the bishop's face. He slept tranquilly. Jean Valjean stood terrified at this radiant figure. The moral world has no greater spectacle than this. A troubled and restless consciousness on the verge of committing one evil deed. Contemplating the sleep of a good man, suddenly Jean Valjean went past the bed, straight to the cupboard. He saw the silverware, took it, crossed the room, jumped out of the window, ran across the garden, leaped over the wall like a tiger and fled. Okay, dear student, this is loud reading is finished. You take a few minutes silent reading, and then I read some glossary words from the lesson, and then we read some explanation of the lesson. Okay? Shall we start? Okay, are you ready? You are silent reading. Okay, start. hope all of you finish your silent reading. Okay, dear students, next we go. We read some glossary words from the lesson. Some glossary words is there. Already given your textbook. Page number 109. Okay, all of you see your textbook. Glossary words. First one, Jean Wallace. Jean Wallace. This is something to be pronounced to be a John Wallace. John Wallace. Convict. A person imprisoned for a crime. Next, galley. Ship usually rowed by prisoners. Alcove means a partly enclosed space in a room. Stifling, suffocating. Mantle, a shelf above a fireplace. Devour, eat up something greedily. Sentence, punishment given by a court of law. So means draw in breath nicely, will cry. Lash means strike with a whip. Hound means a type of dog used in hunting. Reflect, think deeply. Shudder, shiver with cold, fear, etc. Consciousness, a person's awareness of right and wrong. Contemplate, consider something thoughtfully. Sergeant, police officer. Strive, try very hard. Oppressed, be treated in an unfair way. Downtrodden, be ruled or controlled tyrannically. Destitute, a person without money, food and shelter. Okay, we read some glossary words on the green board. First one, convict, a person imprisoned for a crime. Sorry, or is missing. Imprisoned for a crime. Next, galley means ship usually rowed by prisoners. Alcove, a partly enclosed space in a room. Stifling means suffocating. Mantle, a shelf above fireplace. Next, devour, eat up something greedily. Sentence, punishment given by a court by of law. Next, so draw in breath nicely will cry. Lash, strike with a whip. Hound, a type of a dog used in hunting. Reflect, think deeply. Shudder means shiver with a cold fear. Okay? Yes, student, this is one of the glossary words. Next we go explanation of the lesson. The table is laid for dinner. Silver plates are set on the table. The bishop is seated. His sister Baptistine is ready to serve a convict enters. The table is laid for dinner. Table is laid for dinner. The table ready ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅವರು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Laid means ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. Dinner means ರಾತ್ರಿಯ ಊಟ. Silver plates are set on the table. Silver ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳ್ಳಿಯ ತಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನು ಜೋಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ on the plate. Table. The bishop is seated. Okay, my dear student, the title. Once again, before explanation, the title of the lesson, the noble bishop. Okay, the noble means the great person, udara udayi. Bishop andre ಧರ್ಮಾಧಿಕಾರಿ there. First one, bishop. Bishop is the noble bishop. The title is telling about the noble bishop. Noble means ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ, ಉತ್ತಮ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಷಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಧರ್ಮಾಧಿಕಾರಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉದಾರ ಉದಯಿ ಅಥವಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವನ್ನು, ದ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಸನ್, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಧರ್ಮಾಧಿಕಾರಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಕನ್ವಿಕ್ಟ್. ಕನ್ವಿಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಖೈದಿ, ಜೈಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಖೈದಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಿಸ್ಟಿನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಹುಡುಗಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೀನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್, ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. The table is laid for dinner. Table is ready to dinner. Silver plates are set on the table. Silver plate ಅಂದರೆ ಬೆಳ್ಳಿಯ ತಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನು ಜೋಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. The bishop is seated. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಬಿಷಪ್ is seated as a dinner. His sister Baptistine is ready to serve. A convict enters. The Baptistine ready to serve the dinner to bishop. At the moment, the same time, the one convict is entered to the bishop house. Convict harshly, see here, my name is Jean Valjean, I am a convict. Okay, harshly ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. harshly ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೆರಿ ರಫ್ಲಿ, ಜೋರ ಧ್ವನಿಯಿಂದ. see here, looking here, my name is John Valjean. So the glossary words is already given is there. First one, to be pronounced is John Valjean. Okay, John Valjean. I am a convict. I am a convict. Convict means what? A person imprisoned for a crime. ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರೈಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತಪ್ಪಿನಿಂದ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಗೆ ಒಳಗಾಗಿ ಜೈಲಿಂದ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ. I have been 19 years in the galleys. 19 years. How many years? He was a 19 years in galleys. 19 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಅವನು ಜೈಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದು ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾನೆ. Who? Convict. 4 days ago, I was set free. 4 ದಿನದ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಾನು ಜೈಲಿನಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದೆ. I have walked for miles. I have walked for so many miles. I have not eaten anything for 3 days. ನನಗೆ 3 ದಿನದಿಂದ ಊಟ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. I have asked at every inn. All I was told was get out. I want food. I am starving. Give me food quickly. Okay. I have asked at every inn. ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. But all I was told was get out. I want food. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಾನು ಊಟವನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಗೆಟ್ ಔಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೀನು ಹೋಗು. ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಎ ಫುಡ್. ನನಗೆ ಈಗ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? ಊಟ ಬೇಕು. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ವಿಂಗ್. ಗಿವ್ ಮೀ ಎ ಫುಡ್ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ವಿಂಗ್. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಏನು? ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ಹಸಿವಿನಿಂದ ದಣಿದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಗಿವ್ ಮೀ ಎ ಫುಡ್ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ. ನನಗೆ ಬೇಗ ನೀವು ಊಟವನ್ನು ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಬಿಷಪ್ calmly. Sister, put another plate on the table and put some sheets on the bed in a alcove. Trembling and stifling, screams Baptistine goes to carry out the orders. Bishop is listen in the very calmly. ಕೈದಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಬಿಷಪ್ ಲಿಸನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಾಮ್ಲಿ, ಬಹಳ ಶಾಂತಿಯಿಂದ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಪುಟ್ ಅನದರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಟೇಬಲ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಟನ್ನು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡು. ಅಂಡ್ ಪುಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಶೀಟ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬೆಡ್. ಪುಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಶೀಟ್ಸ್, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬಡಿಸು. ದ ಬೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆಲ್ಕೋ. ಬೆಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಲ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಬೆಡ್ಡು. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. So alcove means a partly enclosed space in a room. ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆದಂತ ಜಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ರೂಮ್. And then trembling and stifling, Baptistine goes to carry out the orders. So at the moment the Baptistine carry ಎಲ್ಲ ಆರ್ಡರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Bishop, friend, sit down and warm yourself. You may be tired. Well, we have supper. Your bed will be made ready. Bishop, call to a convict to be friend. Sit down and warm yourself. ಕುತ್ಕೋ. ವಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಬೆಚ್ಚಗೆ ಆಗಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು. ವಾರ್ಮ್ yourself. You may be tired. Okay, my dear friend, you may be tired. And then will we have supper? The supper means ರಾತ್ರಿ ಊಟ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Your bed will be made ready. ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನೋಡಿ, will we have supper? ಊಟ ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ. And then your bed will be ready. ನೀನು ಮಲಗುವಂಥ ಬೆಡ್ ಕೂಡ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಕಾನ್ವಿಕ್ಟ್. Do you understand? I am a convict. You call me a friend and don't say get out dog as everybody else does. You must be a great soul. Thank you. Convict. Do you understand? ನಿನಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? I am a convict. I am one of the I am not a normal person. I am one of the convict. You call me a friend and don't say get out dog. Oh my dear friend, you call me a friend. ನೀನು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆದ್ಯಾ? Don't say get out dog. ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗು ನಾಯಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ವಾ? Get out dog. As everybody else does. So everybody is calling me. ಈ ಥರನೇ ನನಗೆ ಕರೆಯೋದು. Get out dog ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. You must be a great soul. Really, you must be a great person, great soul. ನೀನೊಬ್ಬ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನೀವೊಬ್ಬ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಉತ್ತಮ ಆತ್ಮವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುವಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಿಷಪ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಫರಿಂಗ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಹಂಗ್ರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಸ್ಟಿ. ಯು ಮಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮೀ, ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್. ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಪೋರ್ ಲೈಟ್. Bring the silver candlesticks and light them. Bishop ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, you are suffering. You are already very suffering, my dear friend. You are hungry and thirsty. ನಿನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹಸಿವಾಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಬಾಯಾರಿಕೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. thirsty. You must not thank me. ನೀನು ನನಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಹೇಳುವ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Not necessary to tell me thank you. Sister, the lamp gives a very poor light. Sister means the Baptistine. The calling to Bishop, sister, the lamp gives a very poor light. Poor light ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ lamp. Bring the silver candlestick and light them. Bring the silver candlestick. ನೀನು ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಬಾ and light them. ಅದನ್ನು ನೀನು ದೀಪವನ್ನು ಹಚ್ಚು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Baptistine goes to the mantle, brings the silver candlesticks and lights them. She serves them supper, soup, cheese, mutton and large loaf of bread. The convict devours. Baptistine goes to the mantle, brings the silver candlestick. Okay, at the moment mantle is a shelf above a fireplace. Mantle means a shelf above the fireplace. Baptistine goes to the mantle. ಹೋಗಿ brings the silver candlesticks and lights them. Silver candlestick ಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಚ್ಚೋದು. She serves them supper and then she serves to the supper soup, cheese, mutton and large loaf of the bread. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಊಟವನ್ನು ಬಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನೇನೋ ಸೂಪ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಚೀಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಟನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಲೂಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ರೆಡ್. ದ ಕಾನ್ವಿಕ್ಟ್ ಡಿವೋರ್ಸ್. ಕಾನ್ವಿಕ್ಟ್ ಡಿವೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವನು ಬಹಳ ದಿನದಿಂದ ಸರಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲವಾ, ತುಂಬ ಆಸೆಪಟ್ಟು ಆಸೆ ಬುರುಕದಿಂದ ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ ಫೈನಲಿ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಡಿವೋರ್ಸ್. ಆಸೆಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇವನು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಬಿಷಪ್ ಟು ಕನ್ವಿಕ್ಟ್. That was when I was a man. Now I am not a man. I am a number. Number 24601, and I have lived in hell for 19 years. Convict. May God, yes. ಹೌದು. That's a long time ago. ಬಹಳ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ. That was when I was a man. Once upon a time. And then that's a long time ago I was one of the purely man. Now I am not a man. ಅವಾಗ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಾಗಿದ್ದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ನಾವು ನಾನು ಈಗ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಉಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ. You must have suffered a lot. Sorry, it's a long ago. I forget. I lived with me. My God, yes, that's a long time ago. That was when I was a man. Once upon a time, and then long ago I was a man, but now I am not a man. ಆದರೆ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಉಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ. I am a number. So now I am a number. ನಾನು ಈಗ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಾಗಿ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಏನು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ? 24601. ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಜೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದು. 24601. You dear student? May God, yes. It's a long time ago. That was when I was a man. That's the moment I was a man. But now I am not a man. ನಾನೀಗ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಉಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ. I am a number. I am one of the number. Number 24601. 24601. And I have lived in hell for 19 years. ನನಗೆ 19 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು? ಜೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. Bishop, tell me about it. About the hell you lived in. Okay dear, my dear convict, my dear friend, tell me about it. ನೀನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. About the hell you lived in. About the hell ಅಂದರೆ ನೀನು ಅವ್ರು ಜೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀನು ಹೇಳು. Convict. It's so long ago, I forget dreamily. I lived with my sister and her 7 children. Then suddenly and very rapidly, yes, I remember, she was ill. We had no food. I could get no work. The children were starving. Okay? Convict. It's so long ago. ಬಹಳ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ. I forget dreamily. I lived with my sister and her 7 children. At the moment, convict, please remember in the story, I lived with my sister. ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಕನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದೆ. and her 7 children. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳು? 7 children. And she had 7 children. Then suddenly and very rapidly. Suddenly was remember in the what history? Yes, I remember. She was ill. We had no food. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು? ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. We have no food. ಅವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಏನಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಊಟ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಹಾರ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. I could get no work. But I was no work. ನನಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೂಡ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. The children were starving. So at the moment the children were very starving. Starving ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ತುಂಬ ಹಸಿವಿನಿಂದ ಬಳಲ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. So I stole some bread. I was sentenced to 19 years in the galleys. Okay, at the moment I stole some bread. Stole ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಕದಿಯೋದು. ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬ್ಲಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಕದ್ದೆ. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ 19 years in the galaxy. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನನಗೆ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಗ್ಯಾಲಕ್ಸಿ? 19 years. 19 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ಜೈಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಪಾಸ್ 19 years in hell. 19 years. SOBS. 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 SOB means drop in breath, noisily will cry. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವನ ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ದುಃಖ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಬಿಗ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೈ ಸ್ಟೇ ಇನ್ ಹೆಲ್. ದೇ ಚೈನ್ಡ್ ಮೀ ಅಪ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ವೈಲ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯನಿಮಲ್. ನನಗೆ ಸರಪಳಿಯಿಂದ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ವೈಲ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯನಿಮಲ್. ವೈಲ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯನಿಮಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾಡು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ರೂರತನದಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೋ ಆ ಥರ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ವೈಲ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯನಿಮಲ್. ನನಗೆ ಕಾಡು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳಿಗಿಂತ ಕೀಳಾಗಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು. ವೈಲ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯನಿಮಲ್. ದೇ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮೀ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಹೌಂಡ್. ಹೌಂಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಡಾಗ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಹಂಟಿಂಗ್. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾಯಿಯನ್ನು ಬೇಟೆಗಾಗಿ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಬೇಟೆ ನಾಯಿ ಥರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಹಂಟಿಂಗ್. ಐ ಫೆಡ್ ಆನ್ ಫಿಲ್ತ್. ನನಗೆ ಈ ಹೊಲಸನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಫೆಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಫೀಡ್, ಫೆಡ್. ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಹೊಲಸನ್ನು ತಿನ್ನಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಫಾರ್ 19 years in 19 years. He was repeated in years. 19 years in 19 years. They took away my name. ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. They took away my soul. ಅವರು, ದೇ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಗ್ಯಾಲಕ್ಸಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್. They took away my soul. ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮದ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಗಿವ್ ಮಿ ಎ ಡೆವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ದೆವ್ವ ಭೂತನನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದರು ಅವರು. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಒನ್ಸ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಬೀಸ್ಟ್ ನೌ. ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ಎ ಟೈಮ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಎ ಮ್ಯಾನ್, ಬಟ್ ನೌ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಎ ಬೀಸ್ಟ್. ನಾನೀಗ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಥರ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಾನೀಗ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಉಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಮ್ಯಾನ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಎ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬೀಸ್ಟ್. ಬಿ ಎ ಬೀಸ್ಟ್. ನಾನು ಈಗ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬೀಸ್ಟ್. ನಾವು ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಮೇಡ್ ಮಿ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನೌ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಏನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ? ಈಗ ನಾನು ಬರೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಹತ್ರ ನಾನು ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾವು ಐ ಆಮ್ ಎ ಫ್ರೀ ಸ್ಟಾರ್. ನನ್ನನ್ನೀಗ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬಿಷಪ್. ಮೈ ಸನ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಫರ್ಡ್ ಮಚ್, ಬಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೋಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನೌ. Bishop telling to the convict, my son. Oh, ನನ್ನ ಮಗನೇ, my son. Okay, my dear student, this is one of the title name is the Noble Bishop. Noble means ಒಬ್ಬ ಉದಾರ ಹೃದಯಿ. So this is one of the example is my son. He was calling to the convict, my son. And then before the paragraph he was calling to the convict, my friend. Okay, my dear student, I am understand. So Bishop is but a great soul. My son, you have suffered much. ನೀನು ತುಂಬ ಸಫರ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? But there is hope for all. You can have a rest now. But there is hope. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸರಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. But you can have a rest. ನೀನೀಗ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Convict, hope, hope, ha ha ha, laughs widely. And then convict is hope, hope, ಭರವಸೆನ ಹಾ ಹಾ. ಲಾಫಿಂಗ್ ವೈಡ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂಥರ ಕಾಡು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ಗರ್ಜನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಒಂಥರ ಏನೋ ಕರ್ಕಶ ಧ್ವನಿಯಿಂದ ಆ ಥರ ಅವನು ನಗ್ತಾನೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಷಪ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವಾಕ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೈರ್ಡ್, ಲೈ ಡೌನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಕೋಚ್. ದೇರ್ ಗುಡ್ ನೈಟ್ ಯಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಬಿಷಪ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವಾಕ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೈರ್ಡ್, ಲೈ ಡೌನ್. ನೀನು ಸುಮಾರು ದೂರದಿಂದ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀಯಾ. ವಾಕ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್, ಫಾರ್ ನಿಯರ್. ಫಾರ್ ಅಂದರೆ there. Lie down. ಈಗ ಮಲಗಬೇಕು. Sleep on the couch there. Good night. Young man. ಇನ್ನು ಹಾಸಿಗೆ ರೆಡಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ನೀನೀಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡು ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, dear student. So this is one of the Noble Bishop lesson. Tomorrow I will continue this lesson. Okay, dear student, the page number 111. Some homophones is there given in your textbook. Match the following words with their homophones. Bread, throw, right, night, sail. The left side, night, seal, bread, right, through. Bread, through, right, night, sleep. So in this night, seal, bread, right, tree. So my dear student, you are matched the homophones. The spelling is different, pronunciation is same. So now we match this word. Breed, bread, thought, night, right, night, seal, throw, threw. Okay, bread, throw, threw, light, right, night, and then seal. Okay, dear student, this is one of the red match. ಒಂದು ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದು ನೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಈ ನೈಟ್ ಇದೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗ್ರಾಮರ್